Did you know that a young boy drowned the year before those two others were killed? The counselors weren't paying any attention. They were making love while that young boy drowned. His name was Jason.
I don't give a fuck, you can bring in your best reliever. I let the tech bleed ya like a med procedure. After 10 seizures, feel the anesthesia. The sedatives I feed ya, you die before they reach ya. You cannot kill the creature, my fangs out to eat ya. Spit, eat to keep you wrapped in the deep freezer. Back on the loose, scaled and builders by the moonlight. If the mood right, drunk as fuck, blow through lights. The room tight, with screws not in place too tight. And you might bleed to death if I stab you with this huge knife. My luck, I probably have a threesome with two dykes and get left out, stressed out and stretched out. Fucking with the best now, right through your chest, plow into your chest. Wow, fuck one more now, more foul. I swing the pen like a sword now. Used to walk amongst mortal men, but I soar now.
You know something? I really love it here.
I hate it.
You know, to be perfectly honest with you, I never really chopped wood before, but it certainly looks like fun. Leave me alone! Here, Vic, want a bite? Here. I'll just put it over here. And later on, when you're hungry, you can have it. Well, if that's the way you feel, forget it, Vic. Just forget it. But I think you're really out of line.
Yo, what's going on, man? It's Rick Ruger, your favorite fat fuck from Philly. I had a long, emotional week, so y'all try to bear with me. We're gonna listen to some of y'all's music tonight. Hopefully, it bring me up in spirits, and I'm sure it will. So I hope everybody's doing all right. I see I got somebody in the chat. What's going on? Man, anything new? A lot of y'all been watching all that, all them disses and stuff on Facebook. Crazy, man, crazy. I tell you what, boy, if any of y'all need some help with them disses, y'all holler at me. I got your back. We can come up with a plan, all that shit. Ride on them motherfuckers. All right, man. So usually what I do, right? Hold in, what's up, man? Usually what I do, shouts out to the Reality Check Music. Man, they got some talent over there. They got some talent. I'm gonna tell you, like, Zach you don't even sleep on him. Like, don't even nap on him. Don't even close your eyes for a second. Zach Tier is the truth, bro. Zach Tier is motherfucking coming through and holding, like, with the production that he puts up for Zach together is crazy, man. It's crazy. And then let me tell you something. They got this other boy over there, Skylar Pendergast. He might just be a genius. I don't even know. Straight up, he might just be a genius out here. Like, so much musical talent, it's insane. So we got one of them that I'm gonna review. I got some Acid Cult that I'm gonna review. I got a whole bunch of submissions in my email, some Exilla Gorilla. So we got some stuff for y'all. So usually what I do, like, I'm sorry, man. Usually what I do, like, I got a lot of medical conditions, and one of them is stiff person, and stiff person syndrome is that shit that Celine Dion has. It's super rare. It's like only like 1 in a million people. Like, why couldn't I win the lottery? You know what I mean? But I won the lottery with the disease instead. You know what I mean? So it really is starting to affect my speech and everything. That's kind of why I started doing this, because I don't know how much longer I'll be able to actually do music. But I'm trying, man. I'm going out kicking and screaming. You know what I mean? So anyway, let's get into it, right? So like I was saying, man, what I usually do is I usually review the songs in the order that I get them. But in the email, I have multiple submissions from different people. So I'm going to play around and play like, one from another. And then, and then I'll move on to the YouTube or whatever. Because that's kind of how I was, thinking about doing it. Yo, is Apocalypse here? Is Apocalypse here? All right, well, either way. So Apocalypse wanted me to review this video of his that he did. Let me get to it here. Y'all know when it comes to this technology, I'm special. All right, this is called the Stan Tribute, Apocalypse.
I was gonna text you this morning when I woke up, but then I remembered. I'm sorry I didn't write you back, I pretended to be busy. If I knew you'd lose your life, I would have sent it in a jiffy. We've been through some shit, cause you're the only one that gets me. Thought about you last night, reached for the phone, it's really tempting. Fell asleep, not knowing it's the last chance that I'm getting. The best friend that I had, like we were destined from the past. I hate to have to write this, cause it hurts me really bad. I gotta type of tears that get too blurry on the pad. It hasn't really sit in yet, I'm scared for myself when it does. Cigarette after cigarette, I know it's terrible for my lungs. Like what I rated to you at the deli, and I left you stunned. What I wouldn't trade to get one more real tight hug. I'll miss you forever, Amber, and I hope you left with love. If I get a blessing, I know you're sending it from above. It's depressing, you're not here when I think I'm feeling numb. Now I'm in a train, left staring at the ceiling dome. What can I do? I don't have a clue, cause somebody please tell me. I was in love with you. Your passing, it is overwhelming. All I do is scream. Your voice in my head yelling. Feel the pain when I breathe, it destroys me, I'm inhaling. Thoughts you run through my head so fast that they impel me. You were the answer to my questions when I ask about my life, and now you're gone, I'll see you. When I see that light, I got that music for me, and I'm probably won't sleep tonight. I miss your voice when you're tired, hope you know that I adore you. I know it's gonna destroy me when I'm able to mourn you. Keep you in that box and it's still stored inside my memory. I promise to keep it locked for the next 5 centuries. Next time I'm with you, I guess that you'll have your wings. Right now I'm alone in the rain with no strength to grieve. I know you see me crying, tears on the beat. A lot of things left unsaid, I wish that I would've spoke up. I knew something wasn't right from the second I woke up. When I was told, I said, oh no, it froze up, non-processing. That vault is still closed shut. You were the flame in the mirror of all my old ways. All I do is pray, cause I'm a sinner facing old age. I'll come to your grave if you're getting buried. If not, then okay, cause I don't need your kids wearing. This is a goodbye, you know music is my outlet. Why the fuck you have to do me better yet? How'd I allow it? the rest of my fucking days, I will think about you. Every single morning when I wake up, I'll be like, oh, let me video chat Amber, you know, get myself in a good mood for the day. But now I won't be able to do that. I love you, I miss you, and somehow I hope that you're able to hear this.
I think that's pretty much the gist of it there. Yo, what's up, Apocalypse? Yo, my first like feedback would be, I think the mix holds you back. Like the echo on the voice kind of takes away from what you're saying. So that was like my first. Like as soon as you started like going in, that was literally my first thought. Was like, damn. He's actually not saying bad stuff, but it's like the mix is kind of like holding him up just a little bit on that. I think anybody that hears that would probably agree with me, man. We want to hear what you're saying clearly. I definitely get the sentiment of the song is like deep. Like, I don't know what happened to this girl, but obviously it has affected you. I don't know who she was to you. You know what I mean? It was intentional. You might want to take that joint off, man. That would just be my advice. My second advice would be, thank you, baby. My second advice would be to maybe trim it down a little bit, because people ain't hanging around for 5-minute songs no more. I know, like, as an artist, you want to make that song like that because you want to fit in all the emotion, you want to fit in all of the sediment, everything, right? But nowadays, man, I don't know if it's flying, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's going. 7 years ago, it still hurt, huh? Yeah, well, the other critique I would say is there were parts in that song where maybe you needed to tighten up the flow, where it kind of got like tangled up a little bit. There were other parts where it was on time and everything was cool, and then there were other parts where it kind of got, you know, like tangled up a little bit. Work on the flow a little bit overall. That was your first video that you shot, so I'm not gonna sit here and you know, overjudge that, you know, like, but definitely what was going on in the vocals kind of matched the video, so your idea for the video wasn't bad. You know what I mean? The track mix copied from years ago. Okay, I got you. So it was like just old or whatever, and whatever, you had it laying around. I would be proud of like what the thought process and everything that you put in that song and the feeling, everything, man. And wherever she's at, she probably, I believe in all that, so she probably heard it. I hope so. Whatever spiritual realm she's at, you know what I mean? I hope she heard that for you, bro. Damn, she passed last week. Damn. That's crazy, bro. That's wild, bro. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I really am. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm gonna review more of your songs today. Last week, or the last live that I did, I promised you that I would start off with, you know, you. And so that's what I did. Yo, is Holden still in here? Because I'll bounce around, you know what I mean? I'll do one for one, one for the other, you know what I mean? Fuck it. That's who's in the chat, you know what I mean? I'm not going to make them wait to hear, you know what I mean, the review. If Holden is still here, I'll run one of his. Yo, I appreciate you too, Apocalypse, coming through, you know, submitting your material and being open and vulnerable. Like, that's a real artist. You're not really scared to get the criticism, man. I like that. That's what's up, you know what I mean? Like, that's what's going to help you grow. If you listen, that's what'll help you grow. First of all, you got to be open to it. Once you hear it, and then it's like, okay, like, maybe he got a point, or maybe he doesn't, or whatever. It's on you. All right, Holden's still in the building. All right, let's do one of these RCMs. Let me see right here how to get this joint going. For some reason, it doesn't let me see the whole playlist. At least I haven't figured out how to do it when I'm interacting with it. It's really weird. Alright, y'all just bear with me 1 second, I promise. Alright, here we go.
Wouldn't make it, bet you looking.
Rewind.
Every single person who told me I wouldn't make it, bet you looking in the mirror thinking, damn, why'd I make that statement? Shit, these rappers pissed off that my verse is really worth the payment. Grab a rope and tie a knot is the only way that they hanging. Off with his head is straight for the dome. I don't need your help, bitch, I made it on my own. Only one single spot that I'm seeing on the throne. So you better grab your bags, keep it walking back home. Been in my zone, still rolling with stacks. Porn tie label, put a team on the map. That's a matter of fact, no skizzy, no cap. I was poor white trash, I'm not coming from the trap. Really living when I rap, I can never let no lie. Try me once in this back of the line. Take cover when I snap, everybody in my sight gon' die. Send them straight to the palace in the sky. So who are these rappers that think that they matter? Doing nothing but bicker and bitch while they chatter. My pockets go fatter and fatter and fatter, while all of y'all posts on the social go sadder. I'm sick of these artists complaining for clout. I was in the mud trying to dig my way out. Paid the pass so great, they would follow my routes. But they do it like me, that's a statement that I doubt. When I started as a kid, shit, I wasn't that great. But I honed my skills and I took a little break. Came back as a beast, I'm a feast on the prey. When I make it to tomorrow, better listen what I say. Better let me cook. See, I try to tell everybody. Let me cook. Sick of dealing with these rappers who simply do not impress. For the sense of competition or better yet a new threat. So they call me Sandman, the way that I leave was slept. When the mama you was good was a promise you should've let me cook. If you let me cook, come sit on my way round here. False guys get slain if you let me cook. Yeah, take about to go crazy. The best thing mama gotta pray, so don't let me cook. If you ever really want a chance, we can move. You sat where you stand. I ain't even gotta cook. Since birth, really been this good. White boy, gonna make it 'cause he could. Let me cook. Come sit on my way round here. False guys get slain if you let me cook. Yeah, take about to go crazy. The best thing mama gotta pray, so don't let me cook. If you ever really want a chance, we can move. You sat where you stand. I ain't even gotta cook. Since birth, really been this good. White boy, gonna make it 'cause he could. I nigga won't shook.
Man, I love that shit. Love that shit, bro. Alright, Zach Tier. Let me cook. I'm guessing that's Holden production right there. Ridiculous, man. That fucking beat switch in the middle. Ridiculous right there, bro. And the whole the breakdown at the end, I just love it, man. The production, you know that you're dealing with an artist. You're not just dealing with some kid in a room making beats. You're dealing with like some mad scientist shit. You know what I mean? Somebody sitting in the lab and shit with a white coat on. Like, that's the impression that I get. I don't know Holden. You know what I mean? But the impression that I get from him and the music that I hear is like that he's like a mad scientist with it. So that's the groundwork right there. And then Zach just come in chopping, bro. Like, honestly, the first time I heard Zach Tier was on a track on, I forget exactly which song it was. I was like, damn. So I went on Facebook and I found him. And, that's when he put me on to everybody else. I don't know how long you guys have known each other, but Zach and Holden have a musical chemistry. I don't know like how long y'all been doing this together, but it definitely is shining through, whether it's hip hop like this or like I Just Want to Smoke. We listen to that all the time. I had it on the playlist and everything, man, for Certified Sundays for a while. Every day, every Sunday, all day long. You have something like that, and then you bring it here, and you create something like this. Like, what that tells me is that over at Reality Check Music, they have a range. Not only that, man. Wait till y'all hear this Skylar kid, man. Like it's on a whole other level, a whole different type of stuff, but still dope. Still dope. I fuck with y'all, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I would like to work with y'all at some point. Whenever it makes sense for y'all, man, just send me the open verse. Just y'all do whatever, and, you know what I mean? Just send it right to me, and I promise you, man, I will bless that. I will bless the fuck out that. I love a producer that gets like that, like mad scientist, like not a lazy producer who creates the beat and just lets it roll. You know what I mean? Like, this motherfucker was in that beat to the last second, to the motherfucker cut off. He was, you know what I mean, mad scientist with the beat. I like it, man. I like it a lot. Yo, I'll tell you what. Let me go ahead and do this other one. It's called what? Crossroad? Because I got Holden here. You know what I mean? Let me do this other one. But yeah, the Let Me Cook, I like the whole flow of it. I like the structure of it. I love the breakdown in the middle of it. I love how y'all brought it back after the breakdown. I love the way y'all took it out. There was one part in the middle that I felt like Zach maybe could have like just tightened up the flow a little bit on that. But I really don't have anything negative to say about Let Me Cook. That shit is dope. Let's get into the next one.
Ever been lost and afraid, don't know where to go with a fork in the road? Afraid to step in the wrong direction, I get so aggressive, my demons stepping, I've been depressed and I'm stuck in place at an intersection, I'm all alone, which way to go? I hate both ways, so I pay my own, I'm a jaded soul, but I hope you know I got no control in this broken road, I'm just too afraid to repave it, some days I'm way too impatient, I'm burning out and frustrated. Me, I'll never make it, I'm a fuck up and you know it, I'm hopeless, I bet I'll get the courage once that curtain's finally closing. That's too long and that's too late, and I've been saying, I'm impatient, I've been tasting that blood on the tongue, I've been biting, I've been trying, all my life I've spent fighting. Another fork in the road, and I don't know where to go, I think I'm losing my soul. I keep on digging my hole, seeing those that I know, feels like I've been in the fire. From all the sweat in the blood, to all the years in a rut, and through the dirt in the mud. I keep my ropes up and wide, and keep the ball at the side, for all my ego and pride. I need it darker than I feel outside. Post-traumatic, stressful life, thunderstorms to paradise. I can feel my simple mind tell itself we're out of time. Save me, please, I'm slipping away. Red pill, boom. Every other wicked minute is a painful fight. 10 toes on a devil's balcony with a high-class view with a heavy sight. A me underspelled sin taking L's. Knock down the ladder to my burning hell. You can find me with a megaphone and tell the whole world to go fuck themselves. Triumphant misjudgment. The face of time explains the true dysfunction is my middle name. I don't feel the same. I'm not a fork in the road and I don't know where to go. I think I'm losing my soul. I keep on digging my hole, singing songs that I know, just like I'm digging the hole. From all the sweat and the blood, to all the years in a rut, to the dirt in the mud. I'll keep my wheels up and ride, and keep the ball at the side, follow my eagle and fly. From the bottom coming out the mud, from a town full of hate, they showing the fake love, moving everybody wrong, I'm making a time cut. If you really hitting on me, then look up on my nuts. Y'all been the type to say that I changed up, cause I'm really with the goal, ain't taking no pay cut. I ain't playing by my shit, so y'all better wake up. Whether it's a fight or battle, no matter, I'm dangerous. Shit, I ain't slowing down, we cutting the brakes off. You ain't rock for me now, piss off and stay gone. Sold out shows the life that I prayed on. All you soft ass rappers the type that I pray on. Nobody did it for me, bitch, I figured it out. Take a look what I come before you running them out. See, I've been making moves where you glued to the couch, when you stuck and pissed off, I'm making it out. Better stop that shit while you still ahead. Snake in the grass to a trail when he shed. Too many nights I was stuck in my bed with the thought what I'm making it is end up dead. Now I'm running so fast and I'm running through the dread, and I'm never slowing down till I take my last breath. Anybody in my way, just know that you get checked. If you really run it, just hit me with that address. I'm not a fork in the road and I don't know where to go. I think I'm losing my soul. I keep on digging my hole, singing songs that I know, just like I'm digging the hole. From all the sweat and the blood, to all the years in a rut, to the dirt in the mud. I'll keep my wheels up and ride, and keep the ball at the side, follow my ego and pride.
Wow. Yo, that was Zach at the end, right? Holden, that was Zach at the end, right? And bro, yeah, the scream at the end was fire. Yeah, Apocalypse, bro. The whole song was fire. That was crazy. How the fuck do y'all take like hip hop? I know it's been done before like a trillion times, but how the fuck do y'all mesh together? Like it shouldn't make sense, man. It shouldn't make sense. Like the characters that y'all have and y'all putting them together, it should not work, but it's incredible. It does. It doesn't just work. It's crazy. The formula is nuts. I hope y'all don't ever change that. Zach is really getting good at that flow, because that was perfect. Where on Let Me Cook in the middle, I felt like the flow got a little tangled. On this right here, he was just ridiculous on it, bro. Absolutely ridiculous. The production was great. I felt like cinematic vibes. Does anybody know what, you know what I mean? Like, does that mean anything? Cinematic. My fault. That shit also affects my lungs. It makes like my lungs stiff, so it's like hard to breathe sometimes. And it's just crazy. But yeah, like I felt like cinematic like vibes, like a movie, like a triumphant situation, like a honestly, I felt like a boxer about to have the biggest fight in his life. You know what I mean? He's at that moment, that crossroad. Or like a battle rapper like Eminem, man. It was like 8 Mile and shit. Motherfucker, 8 Mile up in this motherfucker, bro. Yeah, that shit was ridiculous, man. I enjoyed that. I like that shit. Y'all make good music, man. I feel I could have rapped on that too. I feel like any good like artist or anybody that has any type of like inclination, musical inclination, you hear stuff like that and you it's go time. You know what I mean? It's go time. Hey, I enjoyed listening to that, man. Y'all motherfuckers sick with it. I saw a video too where Zach was like like cooking up some shit, like rapping and shit, like and cooking and rapping and shit. And Holden was in the back just like rolling up some shit or smoking or something. Like the vibe was I fuck with y'all. I fuck with y'all. You know I fuck with y'all because I promote y'all stuff. Like I share your videos and all that. I want to get to that point with Apocalypse. I want to find a video from Apocalypse that I could share. Yo, but fucking Holden up in the house representing fucking RCM. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming through. Yeah, Ain't Even Try. Is that the name of it? When a motherfucker was just like cooking and shit. Motherfucking chef. It was perfect. I'm not even reviewing that song, but I'm reviewing that song. You feel what I'm saying? Because I heard it before. Yeah, Ain't Even Try. Like, he was, the timing of it, the way he was cooking, and then he was like, you know, da-da-da-da-da, like in the camera and shit. It was just perfect, bro. You guys know what you're doing. It shows. You should be celebrating more. Your music should be out there more. I had actually submitted one of Skylar Pendergast's song to another review platform. I sent it in from a different email account, so they wouldn't associate it with me because they know me. You know what I mean? So I wanted to get an honest review, and they were like, they didn't get it. And at that point, I knew. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not dealing with people that understand musical genius. You know, I'm dealing with people that just want ride out music. They just want, you know what I mean? That doom. Like, they don't understand, like, a genius, like, when they see it. So I didn't take no offense to it because they didn't understand it. It made me understand them more because they didn't understand it. I was like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? And I was like, damn, you know, I was like, whatever. I know in my heart that that kid is a musical genius. I asked Zach too. I was like, where the fuck does he get the music for his songs? And Zach said that he actually composes all his own music. He writes all his own lyrics. It's crazy. That is a great artist. And then you have Zach Tier. And then you have this other kid too. What's his name? Shane Rankin or something like that. Yeah, he's pretty good too, man. Like y'all got a good squad. Y'all got good production. Off and running. Yes, Skylar is insane. I see him, like I see you as like a mad scientist in the laboratory when you coming up with beats and stuff. But I see him in the same way when he's writing and coming up with his songs. I see him as a mad scientist. I'm a mad scientist, so I recognize it. Good job, y'all. All right, man. Paul Sample, what's up, man? Paul Sample in the building. What's going on, man? Thank you for stopping by, bro. I appreciate you. All right, let me get into some of these other ones, man. Let me get into. I'm gonna get back to Apocalypse, but I'm going to run some Handsome Dev. Handsome Dev. This one's called Side of Me.
They think they running shit soon as they get some clout from me. I can really burn these motherfuckers down. They wanna compete with me, using the things they found in me. Damn, bro, you ain't through all of the counseling. How you the goat when I birthed you? You a kid, I don't wanna hurt you, but shit, you don't get it.
Early 2000 vibe. That's right, Paul.
You sit, you get so mad that you switch up on the one
Why
that
fuck with it?
only got you up out of the ditch. Up in my book, you a bitch. The biggest one to exist. I told you I'm a pimp, exit the whip with a gold watch on my wrist. Still ain't got time for your shit. It's 11:11, Jamaica wish. I wish you was better than this. Don't talk to me, bitch. You can't even talk to my bitch. Pussy ops, pussy cops, bacon and fish. I'm at the table talking biz with motherfuckers that's worth 6 figs. These motherfuckers is really legit. Surfing, turfing, Roos Chris. I'm champagne popping, y'all dick riding. The Kimbe Motumbo cock blocking, got bitch eyes. Push me to the point, knowing damn well you ain't gonna fist fight us. I have you out cold, I'll be somewhere up on the island. You be staring at the back of your eyelids. You moving funny, having conversation with ops. What is you doing, dummy? Ain't gon' give you no props. I got Jewish money, that means I got a lot. My buddy knows a runny, slippy slime, go get the mop. My shorty know what's coming, she get sloppy, give me top. My gunny know you running, giving money, you get popped. You can follow me down this road, but it's only room for one of us at the top. Overseas dinners with a dime is my fucking muse. You can listen to me, you win to compete with me and lose. That's your only 2 options. Listen to the bars that I'm dropping. Holla at me when it's been 10 years and you still popping. Song from 2012 that's still knocking. Homie, you my son, put you up for adoption. Brenda had a baby and you still garbage. I'm the sickest motherfucker, but I'm still nauseous. Sickest motherfucker, but I'm still... I can really feel this shit right now. Something up inside of me. And it's really needing to get out, but it wants privacy. It be really feeding off the cloud. Haters be riding me. I'ma be speeding through the town with a 9 on the side of me.
Yo, that was Handsome Dev, Side of Me. What's up, Zilla Gorilla? Man, I'm honored. Thanks for stopping by, man. I got a bunch of, I'm gonna run like 3 or 4 of Exilla Gorilla's drawings here coming up. He one of my motherfucking favorite YouTube, Facebook, whatever artists, man. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. Paul Sample said, I'm not a producer, but I'd limit the tune to the end rhymes and hook and bring the rap part up front in the mix. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I want to hear his vocals just a little louder, but I definitely fuck with him. I kind of wanted another hook in the middle there. Like, I almost felt like the verse kind of was too, like, I wanted a break, you know what I mean? Like another break in there and maybe cut the end a little bit or whatever. But I fuck with him. This kid got bars and he spit about real shit. Everything he said in there was relatable. I was like, yeah, everything he said, like, you know what I mean? I fuck with him. Sorry, like, I'm on top of everything else, I'm also diabetic, so my sugar be going low. So in the middle of this, so now I gotta drink some juice because I don't know if you heard the little alarm go off in the background. So it's a lot of fun over here at Camp Ruger. We have a lot of fun with the health and the medical shit.
Gorillas in there?
Yeah, gorillas in there.
I want to know about, you know who. My favorite song.
Exilla, my wife, okay, has asked me to relay a message and say that she loves your music, obviously, but she also wants to know about the kid that's singing in the song with you, the redhead kid. we looked him up trying to find him as well, and we found something, but we wasn't sure. You know what I mean? So if you got any information on the redhead, my wife wants to hear more music from him.
His voice is amazing.
She really likes the hook that he sings in that song with you. I really like it too, man. That shit is dope as fuck. Exilla motherfucking Gorilla. Yeah, so Handsome Dev, Side of Me. I like it, man. I like it. I'm gonna run. I got another one of his that I'm gonna run, but not right yet. Not right yet. I got also this kid Shogun. He's pretty good too. My fault, y'all. My sugar dropping low. Alright. Let's do Exilla Gorilla.
Yeah, come a long way from what we used to be. You know? Y'all can feel me on this. While you wild T's spent some time at the YD, came a long way from being posted at BP. Came a long way for you ain't fucking with me, G. And I become a mugshot, but they ain't see me. It's been a long road and it tore my soul. I'm really gonna feel the scars whenever I'm old. I'm gonna have to dance with karma for the shit that I stole, and asking for the vendettas I can never let go. Some I can, some I won't, some I will not. Had to learn to do it right, I had to twist the plot. Had to be my own man, had to earn my spot. Now it's hand over hand, I'm climbing to the top. You would have to be me just to see how I feel, but you would never make it out, and I'm just keeping it real. And I'm never going back, as a matter of fact. I done fought too damn hard to get my life on track. While you wild T's spent some time at the YD, came a long way from being posted at BP. Came a long way for you ain't fucking with me, G. And I become a mugshot, but they ain't see me. It's been a long road and it tore my soul. I'm really gonna feel the scars whenever I'm old. I'm gonna have to dance with karma for the shit that I stole, and asking for the vendettas I can never let go.
At 13, most kids tryna get their rocks off. At 13, I was on the block eating these rocks off. Cop the 9 and the sawed off. Ready to let it pop off if anything popped off. Moving pounds of pills, you hoes with major deals. A ton of guns, no Superman, I was a man of steel. But when I had my kids, that shit just changed me mentally. They can work hard and earn anything that they'd ever need. That fast money sure look nice, but damn the hate that it brings. Gotta show them that there's a different route for everything.
While you wild T's spent some time at the YD, came a long way from being posted at BP. Came a long way for you ain't fucking with me, G. And I become a mugshot, but they ain't see me. It's been a long road and it tore my soul. I'm really gonna feel the scars whenever I'm old. I'm gonna have to dance with karma for the shit that I stole, and asking for the vendettas I can never let go.
Yo. Yeah, that shit was fucking dope, man. That somebody said you were showing your stage presence in that Gorilla. Exilla. Yo, you were going off on stage, bro. You was feeling that shit, man. I was feeling it for you, bro. For real. I'm not sure who went in the middle there. In this track here, Gorilla was showing more of his countryside. Like I was hearing it come out a little more in his voice. I think you're from Georgia or some shit, but I can hear it a little bit. Yeah, I fuck with it, man. That's a joint that you just put on and you be flying down the freeway. Y'all know, smoke, it went all out the window and shit. You fucking just riding and shit. Y'all know, going through the country with that joint. Man, I really like Gorilla. I like everything he does. He has two sides to him. He has like this right here, and then he has like this really like just like artsy side. And when it's like both of them together, you know what I mean? Like, that's a true artist right there. Apocalypse is, where's Apocalypse from? You seen Ohio? Is Gorilla from Ohio? either way, I mean, hey, to me, it don't matter where anybody from as long as they got the fucking bars. Oh, Apocalypse is in Kentucky. Oh, okay, all right. I got a homie down there that moved there from Philly and shit. He down there in Lexington, but you probably in the country or whatever. Apocalypse, huh? It look like you in the country area. Yeah, so do y'all fuck with that record? I fuck with that record. I haven't heard a Gorilla record that I don't fuck with yet, honestly. Oh, Apocalypse from Lexington, that's what's up. Hell yeah. Exilla Gorilla coming through. Just like, I guess they couldn't get the featured artist for the video, so they just showed clips of Gorilla on stage, like really like just feeling it and shit like that. Like the stage presence was there, man. You probably light up the show. Y'all motherfuckers book Gorilla right now. Y'all need to call him, book him. He coming through. You know what I mean? Like he light up the whole show on that ass. And you can hit him up for the body piercing too. Exilla Gorilla. If y'all in his area, just call him, book him. He posts the pictures. He does mad artwork, mad body art. Apocalypse. I'm from Mayville, but I live in the Lex. Alright, that's what's up, man. Lexington. You in the same city as my homie, man. I'm surprised you don't know him. His name is Obvious Bane. They do shows and, you know, he does production for a lot of local artists there. All right, I'm going back to the email. Going back to the email. Now we're going to do this artist Shogun. And we're going to do Blades Made of Fog. If I can get it to play.
Blades made of fog, strike through the marrow and bone. Lost in the smoke, I call my name in the stone. Daggers infinite, dripping in spirits and poems. We came with the storm, now your whole kingdom is gone. Blades made of fog, strike through the marrow and bone. Lost in the smoke, I call my name in the stone. Daggers infinite, dripping in spirits and poems. We came with the storm, now your whole kingdom is gone. Hollow static at your door, but I ain't ringing shit, dog. I live in the fog, it's in my essence, never dissolves. The mist will engulf, your screams on stream. We going live to show them the moment you died. Must see TV. Is he PG or PC? Who, me? I'm TNT, DMT mixed with C4 and shrapnel, packaged as an NFT. Now you see that? CC it and send it to somebody who need to see it. Say read that PSA. I was forged in the darkness of the haze, a bow raw, born of smoking death, meant for dismay. Destruction is the only thing my pen can display. You don't wanna hear the hum of Echo Fang in the distance in an instant. Your body, not your mind, can switch dimensions, pay attention. Time might start glitching. If Grim show up, it's gonna mean halos for you bitches. Daggers rise to the sky is unprecedented. Guess who the president is? At the Benjamins, don't relent, we been relentless. Went from the whispers of the few to the conquest of them all in the midst of seconds. Blades made of fog, strike through the marrow and bone. Lost in the smoke, I call my name in the stone. Daggers infinite, dripping in spirits and poems. We came with the storm, now your whole kingdom is gone. Blades made of fog, strike through the marrow and bone. Lost in the smoke, I call my name in the stone. Daggers infinite, dripping in spirits and poems. We came with the storm, now your whole kingdom is gone. Fog made of flesh, whispers of the blade transcend what is left of your pitiful brigade. Nothing will remain, even the pigeons get inflated. Engage with the coalition, that's a ticket to the grave. Daggers and blades of burden rain from the sky. They aim from angels and God. The earth shakes, everything is breaking inside. You can pray to survive, ain't gonna happen if I'm snapping. Your fate is to die, maybe you lied, maybe you're innocent. Either way sudden fury of light, flying through the fog. Although it's nearly the night, you weary, so are your soldiers. There's clearly your type, I'm merely the might of 1,000 gods. Don't dare me to fight. Blades made of fog, strike through the marrow and bone. Lost in the smoke, I call my name in the stone. Daggers infinite, dripping in spirits and poems. We came with the storm, now your whole kingdom is gone. Blades made of fog, strike through the marrow and bone. Lost in the smoke, I call my name in the stone. Daggers infinite, dripping in spirits and poems. We came with the storm, now your whole kingdom is gone.
Oh, so is Shogun here? If he's in the chat, dude, bro, where you from? That's my first question, bro, because you bringing that hip hop. I like your timing. I like your twisted lyrics. It's the kind of stuff that I write. It's different than what I write, but I mean, the concept, the dark, the twisted, you know, like the how you bring in the hardcore to it, like, and you mix it in with the bars and stuff. Like, I like it. This is the second song that I've heard from you that I've liked, and I like how you structure your songs. It's straight up hip hop, bro. Like, a lot of people may not, like, I don't know, man. Nowadays, you know what it's like, man. They're not really listening to us no more, like this type of shit. We got to bring it back, man. Don't stop doing what you're doing. Shogun, don't stop doing what you're doing, bro. I like it a lot. Your timing, like I said, man, your timing is good, man. Your bars are good. Your timing is good. The production is hip hop, like, it's like an old school boom bap type hip hop, which is exactly right up my alley. But I don't know how many other people still fucking with it. But like I said, don't stop, man, and bring that shit back. I know more people are starting to fuck with it again. There's an artist out there now that this Paul Sample. Okay, you sent me another one. All right. This rapper Lehman. If y'all like hip hop, for me, I swear to God, it's like almost like, and I hate comparing people, but it's like, man, I'm not even gonna do it. It's like a reincarnation of somebody that, but better. I don't know. The kid is mad sick. I don't even know if he knows how fucking talented he is. Y'all check him out, fucking Lehman. But yeah, this guy Shogun too. Check him out, man. If y'all like that hip hop and that dark twisted, that's the second track I've heard from him that I like.
Check out Gorilla.
All right, let's see what else we got. All right, we're gonna do Apocalypse, Trump's Ear. What we got going on here, buddy? Trump's Ear.
Doze on the track.
What if I was black? Then would you play my shit? They say racism's dead, but now it's like the craziest. The government fills our head so we can't see they're erasing us. We ask them, they plead the fifth. How the fuck they supposed to be saving us? They digging up their bunkers. Ask them, it ain't dangerous and all these fucking sheep. I swear they sleep like Tempur-Pedic, lay poison at your feet. Here, take your food, go eat it, send the kids to school. Even though curriculum's changed, teach them about wars. Now the citizens afraid, so there's no need to breach. By that time we already slayed bombs in the east. Northwest machete blades, and I will not be led astray. It's time I think the Senate pays, and we unite if we don't get back to better days. We got scientists manipulating weather change, keep it quiet, precipitate, reciprocate the climate race. Supposed to be the people, buddy. I think we get the back. The system don't need people, they need evil. Why? Cause there's money in that. They mandate needles to the feeble, cures found in a week, that's fact. See an epidemic and they fill the streets with free crack. President will speak, same time take 3 naps. It's evident he's too weak to stay and take a seat. Pass, everyone hates Trump. Let's make America great again. They're rigging all the debates. Now half of America's Satanist and is portrayed as a sinner, hated to be a patriot, and I don't have a side. Staying where the nation is, 9/11 was a distraction. That's the day the government turned. Lost a lot of innocent lives in the building for what the fucking government earns. Staying with me, tell them, hey, fuck your government turn, makes me fucking sick. To the point I'm puking stomach worms and CPS is rigged. Money scheme up in a circle, take your kids and place them in environments that are hurtful, they can get abused. Even race like worthless, took from the parents, played the part until behind the curtain. Then he tells them lies and they think the parents desert them. Then he seeks the disguise and it gives him all these urges. He gets them in the class until he's sent up to the nurses. Goes home that day just to get settled in. The next day's going great until he's forced to take his medicine. These thoughts are fucking dark, I'm trying just not to let him win.
He went in on the government. That was apocalypse, Trump's ear. Hey, look, man, bro, with the mix, man, yo, what the fuck, man? Like, I can't really hear or make out everything that you're saying. Like, I can't mix anything. When I record, I have to send my fucking stems off somewhere else and have somebody else engineer it. Maybe it's time, man, for you to do that, bro. Because I don't think that your engineering at the crib is, you know what I'm saying, what you want, bro. Honestly, I think it's holding you back. And I never criticize, like, people's mixes and stuff like that. But if we can't, because I'm on this channel, I focus more, like, on bars and stuff. Like, your product doesn't have to be 100% perfect when you bring it to me, as long as I can hear it, make out what you're saying, and all that. It's hard for me on this track to make out what you're saying, brother. Like, I want to hear what you're saying. It might be time for you to explore other options with your mixes, because I think your mix is holding you back, good brother. And you picked a subject matter that was good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you went in on the government. What I could make out sounded good. You were making good points, but I just wanted to hear more. You know what I mean? To understand more, to be able to hear more. So, yeah, man, I don't know. That's my feedback. I think you need help with the mix. I think anybody that hears that would probably agree with me. And if we can't hear what you're saying, then we can't relate to what you're saying, and then we can't like the song. You get what I'm saying? Because that's what makes people like songs. Is like, oh, okay, they hear something that they can put in place in their life. But if I can't understand or hear what you're saying, then it's hard for me to do that. You know what I mean? That was when Biden was president. Hey, yo, I'm not gonna get political. That was when Biden was president. Yeah. Oh man, everything was more fucked. Yo, they're trying to play like things are fucked up now, but I mean, for me, everything was more fucked up. I don't know. I don't want to get political, but me personally, I don't miss paying $8 for eggs and sending all our money to another country. Like, I don't miss that. But whatever. I digress. Hey, can you shoot that inhaler over here? My lungs are acting a fool. Budget with a dream. I understand, brother.
It's right in front
But
of you.
oh, thank you. But I have a budget too, and I only pay like $50 a song. So what you gotta do is you gotta write a really good song that, you know what I mean, and then that you want to invest in. See, that's the first thing, is you gotta have a product first. You gotta have something that you feel good about. Excuse me. Yeah, once you have something that you feel good about, then you invest in it, like $50 to get it mixed, and then you got something that people can listen to and hear and understand. You know what I'm saying? No doubt, son. I appreciate you, bro. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back into this YouTube right here. Let's play this now. Noise Pollution. Ha. Oh, snap.
Yeah, bitch, I'm a wild boy. And every beat I hop on, bitch, I bring the noise. Can't fuck with us, can't fuck with him, man, I'm just saying. I pull that pistol out and pop it if you think I'm playing. I got no gratitude, no love for these motherfuckers. I'm digging graves, pulling plugs on these motherfuckers. I hit a wig, then I jug on these cocksuckers. Who that boy in them? Oh, yeah, they making ruckus. I'm a menace to society. You don't wanna piss me off, see the bad side of me. I want all the smoke. Stop faking like you know some. I get to the dirt quick, road runner. Baby, I'm the greatest of my generation. I don't know a lot of things. Hold up, I should've been on the plane and rolled up. Every beat I body insane. So what? You ain't dope, motherfucker. Yeah, ain't the goat, motherfucker. What? It's a no, motherfucker. Yeah, hold on the whole motherfucker.
Ha. Yeah, that was Noise Pollution with Ha. So I believe that's the third track that I've heard from him. And Noise Pollution, if you're out there anywhere listening, brother, if you hear this, that's my favorite track from you so far, bro. You killed that shit. You took the effects. Remember you had like, I don't know what you young kids, with the effects on the voice, man. Knock it the fuck off, man. Take that shit out of there. Or at least back off it a little bit. On this joint right here, Noise Pollution backed off of it a little bit. I could hear all the words clear. Had me, you know what I mean, bopping. The beat went perfect with the lyrics. I like the structure. I like the intro. I like how you came in. I like how you went out. Yeah, Apocalypse said he likes your voice. It went perfect, man. Noise Pollution is a good artist. Apocalypse, if you like this song, you probably would like the other ones too. You know, I'm just from a different generation, so a lot of those effects, for me, again, it goes back to Apocalypse thing. If I can't understand everything you're saying, then we have an issue. On this one, I understood everything, and you wasn't fucking around, bro. You came through with this joint right here, man. I appreciate the submission. This song right here, this should be a bigger hit. This should have more views than it does, man. That's not right, bro. How many views does this thing have, man? Let me see. My fault. 95 views. What? 95 views? What? That's stupid. That doesn't even make any sense, man. Like 11 months ago, 95 views. I thought it was a new track. Should have sent that joint to me first, boy. That shit was hot. Thank you for sending that in, Noise Pollution. I appreciate you, bro. Honestly. Let me see what we're gonna do here.
No light, y'all ain't no brawlers, y'all broads with no.
Hold up, we're gonna rewind that right there. We're gonna do some hip hop right here. This is Hectic and Mr. DL featuring Rusty Junks.
Mr. DL.
Crime and Law. That's what I thought it was.
The motherfucking law. The motherfucking law. The motherfucking law. While we reside in the land of crime and law, y'all be praying to the sky for signs from the Lord. I just load up the clips and call the squad. Don't be the target of my aim or you walk with God. While we reside in the land of crime and sky for signs from the Lord. I just load up the clips and call the squad. Don't be the target of my aim or you'll walk with God.
They seen him walking with a law. I hit him with 20 Remington rounds about the AR. My physical physique is phenomenally fit. No warning shots, these rappers get abominably hit. It's unfair, they only get one prayer before the pain. I bust in like a gust of wind before the rain. Ending rappers' careers on both hemispheres. They falling out cause they finished, but what's the premise here? The image is clear, jokes changing the narrative. Putting my people in a position of power is imperative. I put the can in the crackers and tell them cough it up. Riddle your body with bullets that fill you coughing up. It's my pleasure to murder beyond measure and still drop trinkets and gems that y'all treasure. I just load up the clips and call the squad. Don't be the target of my aim or you walk with God.
While we reside in the land of crime and law, y'all be praying to the sky for signs from the Lord. I just load up the clips and call the squad. Don't be the target of my aim or you walk with God. While we reside in the land of crime and law, y'all be praying to the sky for signs from the Lord. I just load up the clips and call the squad. Don't be the target of my aim or you'll walk with God. I called the homie Jokes in Crown Heights and told them Lawtown or BK on a weekday is just a round flight. Hit them with the sound bites until it sound right. Clip with heavy ammo, but the 4-pound light. Third round knockout in a 4-round fight. Swerve when I hop out, they bark but don't bite. NBA lockout, they stars with no light. Y'all ain't no brawlers, y'all broads with no life. Y'all ain't no ballers, y'all frauds with no ice. Trying to gamble with the game with no dice. Got your fork in your plate but no rice. And you ain't never been a G, you been a sucker your whole life. Money, guns, and drugs ain't never gonna change that. Take this revolver and show me where your brain's at. Shoot for the stars now, show me where your aim's at. Got fire in the hood, then show me where the flames at. We reside in the land of crime and law. Y'all be praying to the sky for signs from the Lord. I just load up the clips and call the squad. Don't be the target of my aim or you walk with God. While we reside in the land of crime and law, y'all be praying to the sky for signs from the Lord. I just load up the clips and call the squad. Don't be the target of my aim or you'll walk with God.
The motherfucking law. It's all about God. The motherfucking law. The motherfucking law. It's all about God.
Yo, that was crazy right there, man. I love that shit. See, that's more like that's more my speed, you know, growing up in Philly and stuff. Like, we like that hardcore hip-hop like that. Like, obviously, like, I like all the, you know, all genres of fucking hip-hop. I review and listen to and enjoy all types of music. But when you get down to that, like, gritty gutter music, it's just extra special for me. That first dude fucking ripped that shit, bro. Motherfucking, that first dude ripped it. The second dude, they both ripped it, bro. Like, honestly, they both ripped it. The second verse came in crazy. He said, not when he came in, but there was a bar in there when he was like, take this revolver, show me where your brain's at. You say your hood hot, show me where the flame's at. You see, what's crazy is that, like, when you hear a song and you can remember the bars right away, like I always talk about that, that's a bar. I remembered the whole line, bro, like right off the bat. And the first dude just came in like an animal, man. He was like, hit you with shots and bombing them. Like, he was just, the flow is more, like, I love everything about that. That's pure hip-hop, bro. I would, honestly, I would rock that back in the day. I would rock that today. I would rock that tomorrow. So some music, man, it just doesn't, you know what I mean? It just doesn't age. It sounds like you made it back then, but you made it now, and it could play back then. It's beautiful, man. When you can do that, it's like you built a time machine. And I appreciate the artistry behind that. When you can recreate a hip-hop moment, but you doing it in 2025. You see what I'm saying? But that video, to me, that brought me back to like 90 fucking 9 or 2000, somewhere back then, man. Like, man, even maybe before then, man, like 98, 97, I don't know. I fuck with them cats, bro. Big salutes to y'all, man. I fuck with y'all big time. All right, let me see what else we got up in here.
Throw that shit out. It's a new chapter.
I just ran it up, hell yeah, it's on the floor. I gotta get away, man, I don't know where I'ma go.
Too loud on that, huh, bro?
Hold them fools on my back, so I gotta keep it low. And they know I keep it on me. I've been losing all my homies. Yeah, they got me out here by my lonely. Yeah, I caught the new blicky, keep it on me. Just in case a nigga run up on me.
When's the last day? Cause I don't even see it in, bro. And the only glass I see is when I'm looking out this window. Shit, all the paint a mask, blowing grass and endo. My brain is like a rumble pack, way back Nintendo. My bad, I ain't hit you, man. I'm swept up in this rap shit. If you support me, I got your back like an ad-lib. I'm always in my zone. When the piano hits, I start to feel sad shit, and I just play it day by day, and I don't try to make plans, cause when they don't play out, it's like a fucking crash. That's when the brake slams, then I gotta wait to recover from my injuries, and what I really hate is it's in my head, not literally.
Get away, man, I don't know where I'ma go. I've been cruising through the road. Hold them fools on my back, so I gotta keep it low. And they know I keep it on me. I've been losing all my homies. Yeah, they got me out here by my lonely. Yeah, I got the new blicky, keep it on me. Just in case a nigga run up on me.
Mental fucking illness, man. Why does this seem glorified? No, let me make y'all feel this. Y'all just listen to my story. Gotten if you're popping pills and shit, you probably won't see 45. Oxycontin, Percocet, lorazepam, and methadone. Roxycontin, jerks and shit, y'all leave that fucking meth alone. Man, they about to kill them all. They lethal with that fentanyl. And that really scares me, dog. I think I got family involved. All my friends I keep losing them to that overdose, afraid to make new ones, but my old ones know I hold them close. I miss you, Tommy, I miss you, Jay, I really miss you, Chase. Man, I swear to God, the pain don't go away, it fucking stays, and it'll probably be here for the rest of my days.
I gotta get away, man, I don't know where I'ma go. I've been cruising through the road. Hold them fools on my back, so I gotta keep it low. And they know I keep it on me. I've been losing all my homies. Yeah, they got me out here by my lonely. Yeah, I got the new blicky, keep it on me. Just in case a nigga run up on me.
That's you, Apocalypse.
I appreciate you streaming this. If you're having a bad day, just remember it's just a bad day. It's not a bad life.
Apocalypse with a little advice there at the end. I like it. I really like the vibe of the song, and I like the hook. But when you were singing, like, in the hook, it felt like it was loud and out of place. Like, you should have let the other cats sing, and you should have just backed them up with, like, slight vocals. You see what I'm saying? That's what I felt would have worked a little bit better. But like I said, the vibe of the song, I still got the issue with the vocals, but I'm not going to, like, harp on them because I already explained, you know, about the mix and everything. So it's the same thing with this. We need a better mix on the vocals themselves to be able to hear everything you're saying. It's like a weird echo, man. It doesn't sound, it doesn't go well with the beat. And you can't, it's not clear. We need clarity. You know what I mean? So that's all, bro. The vibe is great. I like what you did with this. I like the direction you went in it. I like the type of hook that you chose. And I like that you tried to back up the vocals in the hook. But like I said, maybe just a slight backup, you know what I mean? And not so loud. But other than that, I mean, you're cooking, you're simmering. You're simmering, Apocalypse. Let's get you to a boil. For real. All right, let's go over here to YouTube. All right. It was doing something weird. It's always doing something weird. All right, Exilla Gorilla, Bipolar. I always do that.
Fuck, man. We never get enough, man. What the fuck do you expect, man? I'll do the fucking best I can, man. Is it ever good enough? Shit, stuck in the moment and I feel so depressed. I done gave it all up, I ain't got nothing left. I don't wanna fight the night, so I'm holding my breath. I gotta watch what I say, I can't afford to overstep. Long way from the bottom, I ain't never going back. Been at least 8 years since I bitched in past. Moved up by the hood from across them tracks. But I did my time, I'ma stand on that. I lost good friends that really had my back. You know, lost fake love over a cup full of rag. Done took a lot of L's over the life that I have. And I'm numb from the pain and it still hurts bad. Try to be a good man, try to be a good dad. Every day the same, I'm still walking around the bitch sad. Looking for a change, I'm so sick of the bad days. I'm in the broken heart when you're using the band-aid. Man, just don't say nothing, man. Shit. Only gonna make things worse, man. You gotta get out of this. Can't do it like that, man. Check out, man. Hey, man. Fuck. Hey, man, you're better than that, man. Just let it sink, man. Let that shit roll back and forth sideways, man. It ain't that bad, man. Only time I have peace. At the end of the day, man, it doesn't even matter. I love so much, and I wish you could see that, but I'm never good enough. But I wish I could be that. Call it tough love, hold it down like your phone flat. You know you hold it down on your phone with your mind at. Give me what you want, then you act like a fucking brat. I'm a busy man, ain't got time, I don't need that. I give you the best I can, though I know that you won't. Fuck the pain away, I don't wanna deal with it no more. Fuck the pain away, I don't wanna deal with it no more. Fuck the pain away, I don't wanna deal with it no more. No more, no more. Fuck the pain away, I don't wanna deal with it no more. Fuck the pain away, I don't wanna deal with it no more. Fuck the pain away, I don't wanna deal with it no more. No more, no more.
That was Exilla Gorilla Bipolar. Yo, man, I felt you could like feel his like the pain though, right? Like it's not just me, right? Like you hear that, like, you know what I mean? Like you feel like the anxiety, man. You feel like the stress that the guy is going through. I like his, like, the whole approach. Like, I like the break, too, where he was, like, just, like with the voices going back and forth, because that's what it kind of be like in your mind sometimes, right? Like, you know, boom, your conscience say one thing, then all of a sudden say the opposite thing, like, 1 second later, and you don't know what's what. Like, living with anxiety and depression and stuff, like, it's hard, man. Like, people that don't have it, they don't understand. Like, the name of that track is Bipolar, so I'm gonna take him at his word that he has that diagnosis, or at least he feels like he has that diagnosis. And that's a tough road, but to be able to write about it and put it in words and just just get the pain out there like that, man, that's crazy to me. A lot of artists can't do that. That's why he's one of my favorite, man. Again, he knows how to write a song. The visuals go good. I like it in the parking garage, dark. I don't know if a serial killer's coming out or fucking Batman. But either way, you know, he had one line in there about something to the effect about wanting to change, but every day he's still walking around. You know, he just walk fat. You know, I mean, obviously I relate to that because I'm Ruger. And I'm your favorite fat fuck from Philly. So, yo, I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Apocalypse, Paul, everybody that's coming through, man. You know, the first couple episodes of it, this is episode 10. The first couple episodes of this was horrible. The technical difficulties, everything that I experienced. So it took a lot of people helping me. We got it worked out. So I appreciate everybody that stuck with me, or even the new people that are watching me. All I want to do is promote music. It's all free reviews. I just want to promote the good music, put it out there. If it's good, if it's hip-hop, then we should be streaming it. We should be celebrating it. And that goes for everybody. It doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, what color, none of that bullshit, man. If you come in with bars, that's what we bring at this table right here, bars, period. And that's what I celebrate. And it could be country rap, it could be New York rap, it could be West Coast rap. I don't give a flying fuck.
Where you from?
Bet that.
Where you from? Bet that. Where you from? Bet that. Where you from? Bet that. Where you from? Bet that. Where you from? Bet that. Where you from? Don't get fucked up. Don't get fucked up. Don't get fucked up. Fuck around and find out. 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 Don't get fucked up. Don't get fucked up. Don't get fucked up. Don't get fucked up. Fuck around and find out. 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 Oh, 706, I stayed in the trench. Ain't nobody problem. It is what it is. I learned to survive, but it had to make sense. Them boys on the block showed me what to get. Walk around town, I learned how to live. If you dish shit out, then you get what you give. I jumped off the porch and I hit the ground running. Can't wait my turn, gotta get this money. What you expect? I came from nothing. Read the man hand over when the man bluffing. We all come up now, ain't that funny? Tattoo skin all over my body. Big clientele and they know I got it just like this rocket I keep in my pocket. Never really know when the bitches might try me. Columbus, GA, motherfuckers act Don't get fucked up. Don't get fucked up. Don't get fucked up. Don't get fucked up. Fuck around and find out. 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 Don't get fucked up. Don't get fucked up. Don't get fucked up. Don't get fucked up. Fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out.
I'm gonna play it next, Paul. Alright, that was Exilla Gorilla. Fuck around and find out. Yo, what y'all think of that? He killed that verse, bro. He was fucking chopping on that motherfucker, man. Mac 11 just dumping on that motherfucker. Just shells everywhere. I love his style, man. It's just, he goes in, bro. Like it fucking, he just goes to fuck in, man. Like the first round when the bell rings, he just goes in, bro. As soon as the fucking, it's time and the timing is perfect, bro. Fuck around and find out. The hook for me was it's meant to get you crunk up, and that's what it does. It's meant to get you turned. But and I bet if you asked him, I mean, it's a simple hook. It doesn't need to be, elaborate. But I do like that there's actually two parts to it, because it's like, fuck around, find out, and then he went into like the other part, and it does get you hype. I mean, I've said this about a couple other songs, but you probably wouldn't want, yeah, Paul, I'm gonna get to yours next, brother. You probably wouldn't want somebody pulling up outside the club at 2:30 a.m. playing this with a bunch of drunk motherfuckers, because people are liable to stampede. There's liable to be a fucking shootout. I didn't know what to do, man. I didn't know when I pressed play on that if I was supposed to duck or go load up my fucking guns. I didn't know what the fuck to do. Exilla Gorilla, he really does this kind of rap really good. But yet, he can get artsy with it and get like, I don't know, it reminds me of somebody. Somebody named Rick Ruger, actually. I like his range. I like how he can get with the emotional, vulnerable stuff, but then he can also do the entire, I will stomp your entire city out type stuff. Man, I like it a lot, man. All right, let's get over here to Paul's, man. Last time Paul sent me one, it was ridiculous. So I trust his fucking, absolutely trust his whole thing here. Let's see, man. I trust you, buddy. All right. Pablo Weezy, is that it? That's you, Paul? Paul, you're Pablo Weezy? On here you're Paul, but on the email you're Pablo. It's Apocalypse. That's the name of the song, actually, not the rapper that's in here, Apocalypse. But is this the one you sent, Pablo Weezy? Alright. Oh, I like the beat already. I love that orchestra shit.
We ain't the same, you run from a fight I was born for. You abject failures ain't battle tested, we been bringing the war to 'em. Went from black sheep to a lone wolf, turn myself to a workhorse. That's how this story goes for me, turn a beast and turn them all to ghost stories. I'm inevitable and niggas cannot dispute it, not a deity unless they gon' block the movement. Lot of gossip for niggas barely drop the music, same clowns where they got the juice but cannot maneuver through the easy task, only here for a handout. That's why they always reaching. They be desperate and feeling bad for the ones who can't stand me. The plan was to lay them to rest, not have them seated, but I'm glad you needed me to clear for all of you niggas. I happily take it to the grave with me. When I get through burying all of you niggas, we all got some. His ops got shells, his squad got regrets, a M on his head. His bitch a little Georgia Peach who got a crown, and I got a barrel for all of them niggas. Observing them as they all slowly decay. We don't play it safe to more than an arm and a limb, just to show this shit ain't just a phase. Just another day at the office as far as the mission. I've been an anomaly, ace, nightmare, renegade. What a life in the dark I've been living. There's NPCs in this game that copy and paste. They suffer from character syndrome. They don't remember their place. I shouldn't have to remind them it's nothing new. Even if you started from the bottom, keep fucking around, you'll end up in the upper room. I'm more than combustible element. Other shit in my arsenal will humble you. I am a nemesis with this rap shit, a final boss on my elbow Wesker shit, but far more dangerous, hard to kill. No armor will prevent me from what shall be done. Bringing Barmageddon, making sure these marks don't peel off like skin too long in the sun. If I got a spark to kick or carve it in their hearts, then let's make the pain more excruciating. Be the archer that'll target every ligament till they pop to reassure you ain't hallucinating. This madness, I'm the glitch in this virtual domain you having trouble hacking. It's crazy how you live a fantasy in real time but hide behind factions. They'll likely be calling you Neve if we run a fade, cause soon as you see how fucked up your face is, the doctor gon' hand you a mirror and you gon' think you got catfished. I ain't even gotta break a sweat. Ain't worry about attention. The cat get a scar, let him know man, it's time to paint it red. Continue sending everyone to oblivion up until ain't a soul left. Oh, that was your man's? Bitch, you could join him or get it back in blood to pay his debt. Y'all got me fucked up thinking I'll ever fold. I'm stepping wherever I go. Shenanigans aside, walk the other way if you don't want niggas to start crib stomping your skull. Y'all ain't animals for real? Fuck what you heard. That's how y'all moving. That's a color. There's consequence for every op when I'm summoned. When we outside, niggas bound to get bludgeoned. Begging won't get you saved. Why you so afraid? You knew that this day would arrive. You take this type of life in vain. Just another stain on the red carpet. I ain't surprised. You dead weight. You only rainers on someone's parade. If you had a brain to be fried, die without a name, can't let you live or escape. My days of letting shit slide are long gone, they been faded. Now they get chills at night, knowing the hills have eyes, and they all saw the kid craving the souls that was screaming horror in the H's on when they run off lost. Ain't gotta chase them, they gon' be too fatigued, maybe lose some sleep, and they gon' all respawn back in place. Then did a game of dodgeball with these grenades when I put a pin out. Still don't give a shit about the hottest sticks or list for the holidays. Money's when I gotta put a hit out. It's easy to tell where you standing on business when you never mind yours and they make you sit out. You ain't the end game, bro. They no participation. Trophies are welcome in here. Whether it's war in the city or outer space, this rebels in a different atmosphere.
Bro, so this guy's name is It's Apocalypse. Whoa, where is this dude from? Yeah, he spazzed out, bro, from the opening bell. Bro, he hit that bitch running, just dumping. That was crazy. I love his style, bro. I love his style. Yeah, you started at the bottom and put you in the upper room. Woo! Yo, I love the affliction, like on the words, like at the growling, like at the end of some of the bars, like really like it, reinforcing the. First of all, the lyrical content is insane. The boy was pencil whipping that motherfucker, but the delivery reinforces the the lyrical content that's already there, like the strength of it. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Yo, Paul, you the plug. Paul's the plug. Pablo Weezy. Let me, you know what I mean? Let me, you know what I mean? That's Pablo Weezy. You know what I'm saying? He the fucking plug with these rappers, bro. Pablo, you need to become a manager or something, bro. Pablo Weezy needs to become a manager. And he be writing too. I saw that. I saw it, bro. I saw it. I was listening to the track, but I saw it at the corner of my eye. You need to become a manager or a promoter or something, Pablo, because you got the plug. These kids that you know or that you discover or you come across or however, they are the truth. This kid is crazy. He reminded me of Lehman a little bit. Like when he first started going in, I thought I did see the similarities between him and Lehman, but he did you know what I'm saying, at that point start to separate himself a little bit with the delivery. You know I'm gonna be looking him up. I hope he has I hope he got like a YouTube, right? Pablo Weezy. I hope this kid's got a YouTube. His most recent project is a mental health anxiety rap project. Okay, I respect that. I look forward to hearing that because this kid can write. So I'm guessing that that's going to be a well-written song, and I'm guessing that's going to have emotion and passion, and it's something that I'm going to be able to feel. So Paul, whenever I'm going to go find this kid and subscribe to him. But if you come across that before I do, you send it to me, please. I thought life when I heard that upper room bar. Yo, that was sick, right? So that stuck in my head. It's stuck in the Apocalypse A, the other Apocalypse that's in the chat. It's stuck in his head when he heard it. That was a bar right there, bro. But there was a lot more bars in there. The whole song was crazy, man. It was insane, bro. He reacts to funny videos for the most part. What? These kids don't even know the talent that they possess. They're fucking eating these other rappers up alive, man. Honestly, that was dope. I'm glad that I didn't wait to play that, bro. But I figured, you know what? You come through, you in the chat, you here now, you know what I mean? You submitted it. Everybody else ain't even here. They can hear it later or whatever. No disrespect, but you know what I mean? It's just more convenient. They can play it back. You're sitting up in here right now. So I'm glad I played that, man. Wow. Woo. Sheesh. Wow. Now, him and Lehman together on a song, I think I heard one of the collabs, but yeah, you know, I'm gonna have to go search that one out again. I could see them sounding great together. A lot of similarities, but then there are some differences, and I like that. Super dope, bro. Wow. Fucking Pablo Weezy strikes again. All right, what are we gonna do next? Let's do some acid coke. So someone sent this to me. Enoch Ex Mortis Knockout.
Damn, Chris. Enoch, baby, I'm telling you, you gotta hit him with the old, the razzle dazzle. You gotta make choruses. You gotta make hooks. You know that mainstream sound.
This that new Jack slang crack, this the white Nino. Quick to put a brick on your head like Debo. Underground junkie, my music push the needle. Fuck a gatekeeper, leave it open for the people. I'm the type of rapper that the children want to emulate. Fuck a gun, I do my drive-bys with a heavy blade. Figure 8, drifting Van Diesel, try to get away. Freddy Krueger riding with machetes in my Chevrolet. Levitate to the mothership, fuck the human race. No debate, I'm the greatest rapper that you love to hate. Mass suicide, we die together like Heaven's Gate. 11 days later, I resurrect and communicate. Greeting earthlings, my verse spread like it's herpes. Searching the surface of earth for who's worthy. Burning all of the churches, so don't worry. Hurry, drop to your knees, worship and serve me. Who's behind the mask? You better ask Kane Hodder. I'm hotter than a dragon with a mouth full of lava. Goo goo gaga, you baby rappers don't bother. Brain rotten music, all you idiots can offer. Frankenstein's monster created to be hateful. Staple my body parts together on the table. Take those, place them on my brain, jumper cables. Label the freak in my mind, Chris Angel. A showman from the top rope, Hulk Hogan. To go toe to toe with the champ, it is hopeless. Frozen, stuck on every word that I have spoken. You rappers cracking under pressure like a glow stick. Hydrochloric vocabulary, I spit acid. The audience melting the puddles when I'm rapping. My style is a drug, truly it's so attractive. The industry held at gunpoint, I keep them captive.
Alright, so that was Enoch Ex Mortis Knockout. What y'all think of that? That kid is creative. I've heard a lot of his stuff before. That's not like the first time I'm hearing him or whatever, but that's the first time I've listened to that whole song. Somebody sent that to me on Facebook. I forget who. But yeah, he's in a group called Siamese Goat God. That's the jersey that he had on, and it's two guys. It's him and Cartoon Bondrit, and they've been on tour, and they're really doing it. And did y'all hear the creativeness in his bars? I mean, they've gotten to a point now where they've almost perfected their craft, if not perfected it. They call this kid the Amish rapper for, like, obvious reasons. He kind of looks Amish. He has a wild style, but it fits it's fitting, like, exactly what they do. That crazy, like, just off the wall stuff, you know? Man, that was just crazy right there. He's got, like, crazy bars. A lot of the stuff that he says is similar to stuff I say. You know, we have that like, kind of like sickness, you know, like where he was talking about stapling body parts together with jumper cables. I mean, like, that's all a bunch of shit. Like, that is dope as fuck, first of all. Like, but, like, that crazy, like, twisted realm that he's in, I am also in that realm a lot of the times when I rap. You know, I try now to shake it up. I mean, I've been doing this for so long. I got all types of songs, but when I hear artists like that, I hear, like, you know, like, I like it, and I, like, want to be on this. Like, I feel like I need a verse on that. The beat was hot. The video was crazy. Their creativeness. I believe in the beginning, in the intro, that's the producer, Thick Chris, with the coke all over his nose and acting all spazzing out and whatever. Very creative. The production, A+. The bars, A+. The presence, like the way he raps and he gets all crazy with it. That's his whole style. It's very different than what's out now. So if you find a way to be original, you know, like in today's climate, you know, you get extra points for that. And him and Cartoon together is crazy, like when they start going back and forth. But I plan to review something like that here in a minute too. I have another one from them, him and Cartoon. So I wanted to do this one first. So if you guys hadn't heard this guy yet or whatever, give him a little bit of airtime, you know, and then bring in the feature with him and Cartoon, which I'm gonna do right now shortly. I just wanted to say, like, he just goes in from beginning to end, just like the previous guy. True MCs, man, they just take the beat and they go. Every bar in that joint was perfectly timed. He has, like, a crazy style. I don't want to compare it to nothing, but obviously I know what his, some of Enoch's influences are. But I bet you that if you asked him, it wouldn't be all the same influences that you expect. I bet you he's got some stuff in there that's different. I bet you maybe some East Coast rap or, maybe some, who knows, man, you know what I mean? But because he's too creative, so obviously he's been exposed to a lot of different music. That kid's an artist. Enoch X Mortis, he's an artist. All right, let's see what else we got. All right.
Damn, crew. Terror in the suburbs. A little suburban neighborhood has been overrun with radioactive goats.
7 goats have escaped a nuclear testing facility and have been terrorizing a local neighborhood.
A radioactive Siamese goat has been terrorizing Michigan.
Unidentifiable goats from the sky. Siamese, Anunnaki, psychedelic spies. Taking over planets, hypnotizing minds. 1 shot, 2 shot, hit him in his eye. Unidentifiable goats from the sky. Siamese, Anunnaki, psychedelic spies. Taking over planets, hypnotizing minds. 1 shot, 2 shot, hit him in his eye. Look up to the stars, now tell me what you see. It's them 2 motherfuckers known as SGGs. Yes, we be among the best MCs. Perform a ritual and burn it on a CD. You summon up the goat god when you press play. Are you looking for pleasure or searching for pain? One to have you running, the other make you stay. Total damnation, or you could be saved.
For 1,000 years we were locked in a dungeon. One brings enlightenment, the other casts judgment.
Pharaohs and kings acquired abundance. Feeding their greed, put a knife through their stomachs.
So watch what you say when you pray to the goat.
You'll get placed in a grave or you'll hang from a rope.
Upside down, blood spray out your throat.
Now the gateway is open, we're saving your soul. Unidentifiable, goats from the sky. Siamese, Anunnaki, psychedelic spies. Taking over planets, hypnotizing minds. One shot, two shot, hit him in his eye. Unidentifiable, goats from the sky. Siamese, Anunnaki, psychedelic spies. Taking over planets, hypnotizing minds. One shot, two shot, hit him in his eye.
We've conquered this planet, so now we begin to deconstruct the system that you're all living in.
Dick in your mouth, balls on your chin. To all the politicians that corrupt the government.
So crawl up out the gutter, aboard the mothership. Discover there is something meaningful in what we give.
We do it for the people, to help them all forget the lies they were taught, indoctrinated since a kid.
So open up your eyes and watch as they die. Our rhythm is like witnessing Obama suicide.
The dopest you will find, the duo that defines perfection mixed with excellence, no flaw in our design.
We're bending your reality and measurement of time. Every sentence is a weapon that we aim at humankind.
LSD and DMT, when we speak they combine. The psychedelic cult that we've created never dies. Unidentifiable, goats from the sky. Siamese, Anunnaki, psychedelic spies. Taking over planets, hypnotizing minds. One shot, two shot, hit him in his eye. Unidentifiable, goats from the sky. Siamese, Anunnaki, psychedelic spies. Taking over planets, hypnotizing minds. One shot, two shot, hit him in his eye.
Alright, so that is Siamese Goat God. Unidentifiable flying goat. Siamese Goat God. So that is Cartoon Bondrit and the kid we just saw previous, Enoch Ex Mortis. So together they have like a crazy chemistry, crazy magic. It's like listening to like old school, like just rappers go back and forth with the most outlandish lines, like the bars back and forth, man. They're crazy, bro. Like these kids are nuts with it. Like I said, they're out there touring and they've perfected their craft. This is not something that they're playing around with. Okay, these kids are for real. They're not fucking playing. Did y'all hear that shit? Like the creativity, the timing, the sharpness of the bars. Enoch's timing is fucking insane. Cartoons, like the melodies, the way he, you know what I mean, the way he flips the words, just the subject matter being so bizarre, like it makes you listen. The whole song goes by, it's like a blink of an eye. It's like you weren't even, you're like, damn, that shit over already. I really like the production. I don't know if that was Thick Chris on that. It probably was. If not, I'm sorry. Either way, the production was tight. They know how to work it. They know how to perfectly take what they've written and mold it to the beat. I'm really impressed with what them kids are doing. And like I said, you can catch them live, man. They Redneck Rave at the Juggler, at the Gathering. I think Enoch, I might have this wrong, I don't know. I think Enoch Ex Mortis won some kind of freestyle battle at the Gathering. I mean, would you be surprised if that were true? After hearing what you heard here, I mean, that kid's got mad bars, bro, for real. I'm really impressed. I want them to put like a whole new album out with that type of stuff right there. I want them to make off-the-wall videos, you know what I mean, and all that stuff. And I think they really got something. I think they have a good formula. All right, yo. All right, Apocalypse. Well, I appreciate you tuning in, man. I hope you have a good night, bro. Send me some more music whenever you want, bro. You know what I mean? You know I like listening to it. All right, so, yo, let's see what else. Let's do... Okay, so Siamese Goat God, I think they're part of, like, Acid Cult, right? That's like a whole group of people, like, with the Thick Chris production. I fuck with them, man, heavy. Let's see what else, man. I got some other Acid Cult joints. KZ The Fallen.
I'm a monster, serial killer, baby, insane. I'm a monster, no one could ever do it the same. I'm a monster, forever you gon' remember my name. I'm a monster, scream. I'm a monster, scream. I ain't never gonna stop, bitch. You can run your mouth, hey, you won't call me toxic. But I ain't never giving up, I know I got this. And I'll be living in your face for the top, bitch. It's kinda obvious that I'm a problem with the fucking alphabet when I rap. I speak with confidence, I mean a lot of it. To keep it constant pressure on tracks. Spitting nothing but the facts. Never gonna dwell in the past. Keep my eyes looking full, moving fast. Got my foot on the gas, but then you gotta dance with the pedal to the metal. Never coming for my ass, and he can have my soul when I die. Once I get what I want from this life. But until that time, I'm gonna keep on grinding, taking everything I think's mine. It is my time, better prepare for the shine. Falling into colonization, lead lost and blind. Seek amazing grace when they see my face, but there's a beast in me that won't die. Monster inside, got such a perilous mind. Best to beware of the glare in my eye. Where fire is burning and hell on the rise. Where angels are screaming and demons are crying. I'm a monster, serial killer, baby, insane. I'm a monster, no one could ever do it the same. I'm a monster, forever you gon' remember my name. I'm a monster, scream. I'm a monster, scream. I'm a monster, serial killer, baby, insane. I'm a monster, no one could ever do it the same. I'm a monster, forever you gon' remember my name. I'm a monster, scream. I'm a monster, scream. Back when I started rapping, I knew I had it, and that's facts. So I practice until I master it, get snapping off on these tracks. I say spazzing and I be damned if because I have into this crap. Doesn't pay off, I here to play dog. The things I give it, I just can't get back. Now I'm monstrous, conquering novice, obnoxious and stopping. No competition plotting on this. Keep it hot as you possibly thought it could get, but you probably not even comprehending. On the beast at the end of the labyrinth, not even Jim who could honestly stop me with this. Oh my god, here, mother from the nostrils, scream, but I call go good for the night in my head. I'm a motherfucking beast, bitch, on the whole other level that you never fucking reach with. The type of level that your motherfucking feet in. The grab a hook tied to a fucking string, bitch. People believe me, I do this shit easily. Not even deity trapped in the bottomless pit. Take a peek with me, girl, key to me what you think. You could go toe to toe with the monster within. The planets aligned and the time has arrived. I rise from the dead to take claim to what's mine. The sun disappears as flames fall from the sky. While the world burns to ash, no one gets out alive. I'm a monster, serial killer, baby, insane. I'm a monster, no one could ever do it the same. I'm a monster, forever you gon' remember my name. I'm a monster, scream. I'm a monster, scream. I'm a monster, serial killer, baby, insane. I'm a monster, no one could ever do it the same. I'm a monster, forever you gon' remember my name. I'm a monster, scream. I'm a monster, scream.
Good grief. Yo. Shouts out to Anxious Nate. What's up, bro? Oh. What the fuck? When that joint first came on, like, I wasn't sure, you know, because he starts off with the hook. But he's you know, you're not ready. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. You're not ready for what's going to happen when the verse kick in. That shit is ridiculous, bro. Yeah, it's definitely that, Paul. That's Acid Cult. So they definitely have the ICP influence. But I got to tell you that, in my opinion, and people may find this sacrilegious, or they may want to drag me in the comments or whatever, but for me, I find that these guys here, like the Offspring, the people that are coming like afterwards, after ICP, they're better than ICP ever was. Did you hear this kid? Right? The ICP cannot rap like that. I'm sorry, man. If y'all want to come for me, come for me. ICP cannot rap like that. Find me one ICP song that sound like that. These kids are better than ICP. They may have been influenced by ICP. They may be juggalos. They may follow that culture. But in my opinion, and I'm just a fat fuck from Philly, but in my opinion, they're better than ICP. ICP cannot rap like that, period. So that shit crazy. The production is sick. I don't know who did the production on this one either. I'm guessing Thick Chris. Maybe not. I don't know. Either way, fucking sick, bro. dude just came in just dumping, like right off the bat. You were like, whoa. And then and the bars just kept coming the whole time, bro. And I like the hook the second time more. Like when he brought it in the beginning, I was like a little not 100% on that. And then he fucking came through with the verse dumping. And when the hook came back in the second time, it was ill, bro. I liked it a lot more. And then he did not let up towards the end. He just kept dumping. He just kept going, man. That was a good song. Bro, they got some fucking heat. Oh, Anxious Nate. AZ definitely has skills. He kills it. I seen him open for Mighty. Oh, okay. In St. Louis, is that where he's from? I like the video too. I like him in the Ring of Fire with the sun going down or whatever. Like I felt like that was dope right there. That was almost like vampire-ish. Him in the abandoned building with the butcher knife, that was cool too. You know, that's some shit I would do because I have no budget. Find an abandoned house with a butcher knife. You know what I mean? I like the Ring of Fire. You know what I mean? That for me, that was dope. Dope as fuck. All right, let me see what else I got. I think we're gonna do more Acid Coat. Don't I have one from Anxious Nate here? I got one from you, bro. Hang on, man. Now that you here, hang on. I got one from you. Anxious Nate. Here we go. The most viewed, make this a haunted house. Hey, Nate. Oh, you're not Acid Coat? Oh, my fault, bro. My fault. Hey, you want me to play Haunted House or you want me to play the Smoking Bones? That's up to you, Nate. I'll play whichever one you want me to play. I don't know why I thought you was down with them. Haunted House? All right.
Make this a haunted house. I'll make this a haunted house. Make this a haunted house. I'll make this a haunted house. Anxious come creeping late while you be sleeping. In the dead of night, Bone Kings checking if you're breathing. Hold the blades so tight, gotta figure out which part I'm keeping. Keep weeping, these demons need reasons to unleash the fury I've been trying to keep in. It was the wrong knife for you. While staring through the flesh raw when I make a mess. Anxious came through, the demon came to you. Put a blade in you to stare at you. Wanna see your eyes staring at the knife, what the fuck you think you're gonna do? Let's make this a haunted house. I'll make this a haunted house. Make this a haunted house. I'll make this a haunted house. This a haunted house. I'll make this a haunted house. Make this a haunted house. I'll make this a haunted house. Hands up, lest you chained up, then you're left bloody and banged up. Maybe hanged up in a strange dump in the middle of the woods where I came from. You really ain't running away from this. Took a couple stabs and a fat dab. Anxious be living in wicked bliss. After this, tell me if the afterlife exists on the Ouija board as you hang above on an extension cord. Hang around and tell me some more. Let's make this a haunted house. I'll make this a haunted house. Make this a haunted house. I'll make this a haunted house. This a haunted house. I'll make this a haunted house. Make this a haunted house. I'll make this a haunted house.
That was Anxious Nate, Make This a Haunted House. For a horrorcore song, I mean, it was dope for what it was. So you do your production, you do your mastering, you do all of that. The beat was perfect for that type of song. I could rap on that about cutting people's up, go Michael Myers and all that. So I mean, I don't listen to this particular genre too much in my personal life, but I definitely respect originality and the creativity that goes in it. When back in the day, like I want to say like the late 90s, when I first started really getting into writing and stuff like that, I used to write like horror scene, like my verse would be literally like a horror scene, like snatching somebody and like sacrificing them and all this really weird, I don't even know where it was coming from. And no, I don't listen to ICP and I don't come from that background at all. Like I heard a couple, like, you know, I know their music a little bit, but like I'm not a fan. It's not like I grew up listening to it. I never owned an album, CD, a t-shirt, nothing. And everybody always compares me to them, but that's how kind of like I started like rapping, kind of like this horrorcore stuff that Anxious Nate is dropping here, like that same kind of stuff. So I'm impressed that you did everything, the beat and everything. It might get loud in here for a second because I gotta tell my wife to cut the air on.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, so I respect it for what it is, Anxious Nate. The timing was good. I felt like the flow could have been tightened up in some spots here or there, but for the most part, for what it wasn't bad. And if that's what you do, just keep going with it and perfect it and make them verses even scarier, you know, and keep repping your thing, bro, for sure. You know what I mean? Like I said, I appreciate originality, and when I hear that, like that's really what I'm hearing. I'm hearing originality. And I'm hearing a writer, because anybody can write about this or that, but like when you, I mean, you know, that's like you're writing a horror scene. You heard the first couple bars of the song, you know what I mean? Like he's setting the stage, he's painting the picture for the whole horror movie. Someone's got to go. You know what I mean? Someone's got to go. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's do, okay. Dope DaVincini. Respect the game. Well, I like this guy. Dope.
Ain't no doubt about it, got it by a higher power. I got it out the mud, I cleaned
Alright, Da Vinci, repping Acid Coat. Man, I fuck with him. I like his voice. He's from Detroit, so he got that grittiness. I don't know. I think he's a little bit. I know he's not a young guy, so I think he has like coming from the same era as me a little bit. It's kind of the same influences as me. I would honestly, I would like to do a song with him and KPZ. I'm just put that out there. I would like to do a song with them. I think I would sound good with these guys. They have a good sound. It's it's a straight up. The approach is hip hop. You know what I mean? What can I say? The approach from dope is just dope. He comes with it, man, every time. Like, this is straight hip hop. Like, are y'all listening to this? Like, this is straight hip hop. I get excited because it's not common that I hear this, man, and I'm hearing it a few times tonight. Coming with the heat tonight, man. Every night. This is why I love doing this. You never know what you're gonna get. I did this one night, man. You guys think I bullshit. One Sunday morning I did this. I don't even look at the submissions. I don't listen to them. I listen to them live so that my reaction be more organic and real. But so I had all these submissions on a Sunday. It was like in the beginning, and the first like 2 or 3 songs were fucking like Christian songs. On a Sunday morning, you never know what you're gonna get. But like, isn't that crazy? The timing on that's nuts, right? Crazy. Yeah, yo. But back to this. I fuck with it. I fuck with Dope. The structure of the song is always good. He puts the hook where it's supposed to go. The timing on the second verse when he comes in, always good. The bars, the timing on the bars are perfect. You can tell that he's been doing it for a while, perfected his craft, all that, man. These are well-rounded MCs. These are all good MCs, man. There's a few of them that are like really, really standout MCs. I love it, man. I love it. All right, man. Let me see what else we got. We did that. We did that. I don't think we did this one.
Oh, damn it.
Good heart, but this heart is full of pain. I took all my pain and I turned it into change. It took a lot of time, had a lot to rearrange. I held it all down before you even knew my name. Runaway slave and I had to break my chains. You with the fake love, you can be on about your way. Put my demon in the eye and then I turn the water away. Climb my way up out the ground from the rot in decay. Surprised that I'm alive, but I guess I had to pay. Had to pull it up off the road that was based on my mistakes. Just another damaged soul laying in the bed I made. I guess that we alive because our grandmamas prayed. You would have to walk a mile in my shoes, maybe then you can see what I see. You would have to walk a mile in my shoes, maybe then you can see what I see. When my homie died, it tore out my heart. I never ever felt the pain so sharp. I never thought I had to play that card. I done felt a lot of things, oh Lord. I like the day that I walked my friend to the grave. It's crazy how the world revolves, people evolve. I pray it might not be off in the middle of the steeple of God, but I know he understands me still. And even if he doesn't, he know all this what I'm saying is real. I'm keeping it real, only act on how I feel. You only gonna get out the energy that you give. Learn to forgive, that stab you in the back with a shiv. You gotta be your own friend, gotta learn how to deal. You would have to walk a mile in my shoes, maybe then you can see what I see. You would have to walk a mile in my shoes, maybe then you can see what I see.
Zilla Gorilla, Walk a Mile. See, once again, earlier I played some of his music, and it was on a very different level, right? It was on a very different note, and now he comes through with this, and you can see the full range, and you see what I'm talking about. If I had to throw a negative on this one, it would be the hook, man. I wanted more in the hook. I thought the verses were clean. I thought the vibe of the song was good. I liked the beat. I liked the little country accent that you put in the beat. I just wanted the hook to be, somebody just said it, Paul said it too, as country elements, yeah. Zilla Gorilla's not a country rapper, but he's a rapper from the country. That's what he says. That's what I saw that written somewhere on his page. So I would have to concur with that. I agree. Like I said, the negative on this would be the hook. I know what he's trying to say. I just wish he would elaborate more on having to walk in his shoes. But other than that, the verses were very nice, very clean. The message is out there. I love the line about his grandma. His music is heartfelt. And if anybody writes, straight from the heart, for you writers out there, you know that when you're writing from the heart, the words almost write themselves, man. Right? Y'all, it's crazy. That guy's a good artist. Y'all should check him out more, for real. Let me see what else I got. I did that. We did that. All right, this one's Handsome Dev, Top of the Morning. This music got a vibe every time.
I love the way you shine, got me falling in love. I love the way we ride, girl, to me that's a dog. Fuck that other guy, he really move like a scrub. All these other scrubs out here looking for hugs. Love the way you mind when you head out the club. Love the way you ride when you gone off the stuff. Love you all the time, but you ain't looking for love. I wish you were mine, baby girl, you so tough. Yo, give me one chance to show you I'm the man. Promise I had you introducing me to your friends. They gon' fuck with me more than all of your other mans. True shit. Them other boys ain't afraid to do shit.
Bum.
Pop and start a movement. Eat the pussy good, I need a toothpick. Fuck these other bitches, they got loose lips. I can't get the thing that would be useless. Feel like Jesse Murphy, I'm throwing blue strips. Call her Brittany Murphy, she acting clueless. How you let her pull your string, she not acoustic. How you really drunk off of 2 sips? How you thinking about that bum, he still a 2-bit? True shit. Yeah. Baby, if you want it, gotta prove it. Hey.
Got the beat flip, beat switch in the middle of the song. Okay.
I'm grinding the curb, in the car. Smell my cologne, she love to your wrong. I got 2 phones, one for the plug, one for the low. Both 2-tone, just a perpetual platinum and gold. What I got on, top of the moment. Puss got nothing in common. Weight on my shoulders, I carry the load. Different than fuck, I'm breaking the mold. Dipping that beat, got a touch of the toes, making a fold. Yeah, me cold. All of the body, she deep though. Devo, just make a movie like Devo. All in the water like ski boat. See that bit like I'm Neo. Told me you're blowing a knee high, drinking it down to a 0. Finding the spot like Nemo, blowing the weed smoke. We done got too hot, she calling me Chico. Love when she talk like a bad bitch, she love when I act like Supremo. Well off, we don't gotta act rich. We really be having a cheat code. Stop your best side of my street clothes. Shooting my shot like Shea Buck, making it look like a free throw.
All right, that was Handsome Dev, Top of the Morning. I really like the beat switch in the middle of the song. I like that. On this one here, I wanted to hear the vocals just a little bit louder, only because the drums were dropping so fucking. It was just bomb. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know. I just wanted to hear the vocals maybe just a little bit louder on this one here, but. Once again, man, as soon as it come on, it's a vibe. This kid is talented. He knows how to write songs. they have this, they have good timing, and they all have like this vibe, like on some like, I can't explain it, man. I think somebody said it. Maybe it was Paul. Like they come through with this like early 2000 like type something you would hear like on the radio. The beat, it's like almost right there. You know what I mean? I just want to hear the vocals a little bit louder. The bars are good, man. You're a good writer. You got it on lock. You just got to keep going with it. And continue to do songs like this where you do outside of the box songs. Like you don't just structure them all the same way every time. You know, I haven't heard one song from you that's been similar. Only the vibe. And that's good. That's what you're supposed to do. You know, the song sounds different, but the vibe is the same. I really like it, man. I like what you're doing. I don't think I have many more. Yep, I don't think I have any more for now. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's been real, man. I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me. And unless y'all got something like right now that y'all want me to, you want to send me something right now, or tell me to look something up or whatever, man. I got like just a couple minutes. If not, if you ain't fucking with me no more, I'm out. Y'all let me know. There was some bangers in there tonight, man. There was some bangers. Bro, that shit Paul showed me, man, what the fuck? It's Apocalypse. Wow. That was bananas. Bananas.
I got a request.
What?
My Gorilla song.
What?
My Gorilla song.
What song?
My Gorilla song.
Can't hear you.
The one with the red head. The Gorilla song.
Oh.
That's how you need to end the night.
That's how I should end the night?
Yes.
My wife has a request. I don't know if I can, Atlanta, Detroit, yeah. Yo, Detroit has the fucking... Detroit got some mad untapped, you know what I mean? Like fucking raw talent, man. Detroit is crazy with it. Canada, man, I've seen some people in Canada. There's some out there. Anybody got anything they want me to play or anything like that, man, just let me know. Oop, didn't mean to play that one. This is the one my wife wanted to hear. Midwest Money by Ghost Bones. I love diss tracks. I'm the king.
The life I live, I feel as if it's almost over. No more love to give. I feel as if it makes me stronger.
Warm Springs, small town, birthplace of a legend and a bit around. Always taught, never drop my crown. No matter how bad the ups and downs, climbed out the trenches and now I'm proud. Glad all the pain was worth my while. Came from the bottom just to drop out. Tilled up the land and I broke the plow. Making moves, raising brows. Looking at you bitches like got me now. I need your love. I've been hated, I had a soul, but it's been traded. I paid my dues, it's been belated. Still got the print that my heroes gave me out the mud. Still I saved it. Dirt road, still I paved it.
peace, I already made it. Praying to a God that just can't save me. Reading from the book with the words faded, with all the words that's so outdated. I kept it real right from the start. Every girl I loved broke my heart. Decisions made tore us apart, but it all just made us who we are. Look at us now, come so far. No more count change in the empty jar. Memorial Drive, no food, no car. Now I'm sitting here writing bars. God, I wish on a shooting star. Kids growing up, big and smart. Friends turn ghosts and it breaks my heart. I guess time was up and you played your part. Damn.
The life I live, I feel as if it's almost over. No more love to give. I feel as if it makes me stronger. Ghosts follow me. I let them in and watch them taunt me. I bury truth and bathe in the lies she told me. One day, waking up it all changed. So strange, cover pain with a band-aid. I'm grade A, something everybody can't say. Blame me, I'm used to it anyways. Look at me, I'm getting up out of bed. I'm trying to get ahead, I'm barely staying afloat. But it's like everything I do is something that I gotta prove. Real man had to get out of the concept. In depth, I'm getting it on my chest. I'm broke, I'm picking up what is left. I'm deaf, but can hear it in my head. And the taste of her ain't changed me. Drove me crazy, deranging. You're my pain, but don't pay me. Let me go, cause I'm fading. The life I live, I feel as if it's almost over. No more love to give. I feel as if it makes me stronger. Ghosts follow me. I let them in and watch them taunt me. I bury truth and bathe in the lies she told me. The life I live, I feel as if it's almost over. No more love to give. I feel as if it makes me stronger. Ghosts follow me. I let them in and watch them taunt me. I bury truth and bathe in the lies she told me.
My wife loves that song. So do I, man. Somebody said talent. Yeah, Paul. The redhead kid, man, he can sing, bro. And his verse ain't bad either. I thought that the phrasing of his, like what he's singing there, it's not common phrasing. Like a lot of songs you hear, it's like a common phrase in the hook or a common phrase in the bar. Hell, I mean, I even done it before. You know, everybody does it. But he used different like word structure. I don't know how to describe it. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's pretty good. Gorilla's good on there. He sets it off in the first verse. I really like it. I've already reviewed this before, but I'll review it again. I like the video a lot. I like the ending too. Like when they turn around and they're just like, you know what I mean, deuces, and the whole joint slow down and whatever. I think it like captures it. I like I don't know, I like the whole song a lot. It's perfect. Structure comes on with the hook. Gorilla comes on with his verse. You can feel it. You can feel everything he's saying in there. You know, how his mama already think he made it, but he know in his heart he got ways to go. You know what I mean? Like I relate to all that. Good artist. I need to hear more from the redhead kid too. I've heard a lot from Gorilla. We know what he's capable of. I want to know what this other kid can do. Hey, yo, Paul, send me some more stuff to my email for the next show, man. I would appreciate it. If you can, brother. If you got time or whatever. And I'm gonna look up It's Apocalypse. But if you got time and whatever, you can send me some of that to my email. And I'll do a full review on him next time. I'll review like 4 joints of his, 4 or 5 tracks of It's Apocalypse, because I want to do a deep dive on that. So yeah, man, I really appreciate y'all coming through, man, and I'm out, bro. Rick Ruger Reviews next.